You can't control the weather, you can control your sails. Today you stop waiting for luck and start stacking the odds. In Machiavelli's terms, you grow virtue, skill, grit, preparation, decisive action, so Fortuna, luck, matters less. Punchline: build skill that survives weather. Here's the frame. Luck is real. Storms happen, markets shift, people cancel. But results change dramatically when you prepare before the storm, decide faster during the storm, and capture gains after the storm. That is virtue in motion, not motivation, not vibes. Repeatable moves. Now, 5 moves to make luck smaller. Move 1. Pre-decide the hard parts. Indecision burns time and invites chaos. Create decision presets before the heat hits. Time: if a task stalls for 48 hours, the owner decides and documents why. Scope: if new work appears mid-sprint, we swap equal effort out. Quality: if a defect is found after handoff, we fix before new features. Pre-deciding turns panic into execution. You are no longer debating, you are following the rule you wrote. Move 2. Build slack on purpose. Tight systems break on small shocks. Add buffers where it counts. Calendar buffer: 90 minutes of protected deep work daily, 15-minute travel padding. Capacity buffer: 80% planning rule, never plan 100% of the team's time. Money buffer: 1 calm fund for tools, training, emergencies. Slack is not laziness. Slack is armor. Move 3. Make risk visible early. Luck punishes what stays hidden. Use red flags you can't ignore. Daily checkpoint: yesterday's promise, today's promise, risks. Risk board: 3 columns, possible, probable, present. Move items left, right. Truth channel: 10 minutes weekly for what's off. Reward the messenger. When risk is visible, you can steer. When risk is hidden, luck steers you. Move 4. Run small bets often. 1 big bet is luck worship. Many small bets are skill. Ship V0 early. Test with 5 real users. Place 2 alternative approaches in parallel for 48 hours. Keep reversible decisions light and fast. Save long debates for one-way doors. Small bets produce evidence. Evidence beats opinions. Opinions feed luck. Move 5. Capture the swing. After every storm or spike, harvest lessons and momentum. 15-minute after action. What helped? What hurt? What repeatable rule did we just earn? Lock the upgrade. Change a template, a checklist, a preset today. Bank the win. Document the proof, celebrate the behavior, make it the new floor. Luck may start a surge. Virtue keeps it. Here's why this works. Virtue is not a feeling, it's a system. Presets, buffers, visibility plus small bets harvest. Systems survive moods, systems survive weather. When you run the system, fortune still blows, but you stay upright. Punchline: don't predict the wind, prepare the boat. Let's step inside a team room. It's Monday. A launch is in 10 days. Marketing wants new copy. Engineering found a bug. Design wants 1 more pass. Sales needs a demo by Friday. In the old way, you would discuss for hours and hope. Today, you run the Virtue system. Preset: any new work mid-sprint swaps equal effort out. Marketing's copy replaces a minor animation. Buffer: you planned 80% capacity so you can absorb the bug without weekend work. Visibility: risk board shows demo readiness moving from probable to present with owner and due date. Small bets: 2 demo paths are built in parallel for 48 hours. By Wednesday noon, you keep the faster path. Harvest: Friday 15 minutes. Document the new rule. Demo always gets a skeleton version by day 2. The team breathes. Not easy, but steady. You didn't need perfect luck. You needed a durable plan. Now a personal scene. Your mornings are chaos. You want to write, learn, or build, but messages and errands pull you under. You adopt Virtue. Preset: if it's before 10 a.m., I don't open inbox. Buffer: 90 minutes blocked for deep work. Phone in another room. 1 spare hour on Friday for spillover. Visibility: a wall card with 3 weekly risks: sleep, scrolling, surprise tasks. Small bets: test 3 micro routines this week. 10-minute outline before coffee, 25-minute sprint after, 5-minute recap. Keep what works. Harvest: Sunday review. Keep the winning sequence, remove the rest. A week later, your mornings feel like your own. It wasn't willpower, it was presets and buffers doing the heavy lifting. Common traps in the fix. Trap 1: magical deadlines. You set a date with no plan. Luck laughs. Fix: anchor every date to a working calendar. Owners, buffers, small bet checkpoints. Trap 2: 1 giant bet. You put everything on a single launch, pitch, or feature. Fix: split into 3 slices. Ship V0. Run parallel probes for 24 to 48 hours. Trap 3: hidden risk. No one wants to be the wet blanket. Risk surfaces late and explodes. Fix, ritualize bad news early. The one who raises it gets protection and thanks. Trap 4, emergency heroics. You burn weekends to save a weak system. Fix, install Slack. When Slack feels wasteful, remind yourself armor is light until you're hit. Trap 5, post-storm amnesia. You survive, then change nothing. Fix, 15-minute harvest. One template, checklist, or preset must change today. Let's put numbers on this. If you add 20% buffer to time and capacity, surface risks daily, and run 2 small parallel bets each week, you reduce dependence on luck by a shocking amount. Here's the quick drill. Pick one project, list the top 3 failure reasons in 1 minute, then add 1 buffer and 1 preset that blocks each failure. That's Virtù in practice. Fast, calm, and measurable. Delays still happen, but the delay costs less. Surprises still arrive, but they arrive early. Experiments still fail, but they fail small. Punchline: lose small, win steady. Communication upgrades that cut luck's grip. Outcome: why, ask, deadline standard. Outcome: V0 demo by Wednesday noon. Why, sales dry run Thursday. Ask, confirm owner and risks today. Standard: swap equal effort for any mid-sprint change. If not this, then that. If path A is not ready by 3 p.m., we switch to path B with reduced scope. Default decisions. If no reply by 5 p.m., the default is option 2. Silence stops freezing progress. Energy and attention. Your personal Fortuna. Protect sleep like revenue. Install a shutdown ritual. Last 10 minutes, plan tomorrow's top task and pack your tools. Use a single task hour. 1 tab, 1 goal, 1 timer. You can't be anti-fragile if you're always exhausted. Machiavelli on soldiers maps cleanly to today. Don't rely on mercenaries. Translation: don't build your core on rented, brittle parts you don't control. 1 vendor, 1 platform, 1 influencer. Diversify the channels. Train your people, own your process, outsource temporarily to learn, insource the muscle you need long-term. What if fortune smashes you anyway? You lose a client, an investor, a key teammate. Run the 3-beat recovery. Stabilize, lock cash, simplify scope, protect the core product or promise. Signal, tell the truth fast and calmly, state the next 2 to 3 moves, invite specific help. Strengthen, harvest the lesson, add the missing buffer, preset, or practice this week. You don't need a speech, you need momentum. Daily loop, 5 minutes morning, 5 minutes evening. Morning, name your top outcome, mark 1 risk as present and plan 1 small bet. Check your buffers, time, capacity, cash. Adjust 1 block. Choose a default decision for anything stuck by day's end. Evening. Did the small bet produce evidence? Keep or cut? Which buffer saved you? Keep it visible. Write 1 harvest line. We learned X, so we will always Y. Update a template now. Consistency beats intensity. 7-day challenge to make luck smaller. Day 1, write 3 decision presets, time, scope, quality. Share them. Day 2, schedule 90 minutes of deep work daily plus 20% capacity buffer. Day 3, build the risk board, possible, probable, present. Move 1 item right. Day 4, run 2 small parallel bets for 24 to 48 hours. Pick the winner by a fixed time. Day 5, install default decisions. If no reply by X, we choose Y. Day 6, do a 15-minute harvest, change 1 template or checklist today. Day 7, review buffers and presets, drop 1 that's fluff, strengthen 1 that saved you. Ethics check. Ends justify means is not a license for damage. The useful rule is, design trade-offs that protect the many, not the favored few. Buffers are for the team, not for special people. Presets apply to everyone, including you. Small bets don't hide mistakes, they limit blast radius. Truth is rewarded, even when inconvenient. Your future self will thank you for 3 habits you start this week. Write once, reuse often. Every lesson becomes a checklist line or template. Decide on clocks, not feelings. 48-hour rule. Default decisions, calendar blocks. Bank calm. Buffers in time, money, and attention, built before you need them. Let's finish where we began. You can't command the weather, you can command your sales. Put up presets, add slack, surface risk, place small bets, harvest every swing. Do this for a month and people will start saying, they're lucky. Smile, you'll know better. 3 lines to carry into tomorrow morning. Don't predict the wind, prepare the boat. Lose small, win steady. Build skill that survives weather. Before noon tomorrow, write your 3 decision presets and schedule a 90-minute deep work block. Start 1 small parallel bet today and put its decision time on the calendar. You just made luck smaller. Next episode, appear strong, the optics that build trust. We'll use signals that say reliable without ego or noise.